Hi guys, it's Jelly, and I'm now 32 weeks pregnant. This is the belly. Quite a nice ball. Oh, there we go. Quite a nice little ball of the belly we've got. I just got back from the clinic, the free clinic, where I had some blood testing done this morning. This was my first blood testing because I waited until this week to go. I hate blood tests, and today I remembered why. We get to the clinic, it's about 7 o'clock, half an hour later than I'm supposed to be there. I've fasted since about 7 p.m. last night and tried to drink a lot of water this morning to try to pump up my veins so that they could get lots of blood. We waited and waited and waited for my number to be called. At the free clinic, there's always a really long line. And they called me in next to a 10-year-old boy who must have had terrible needle trauma just like me. He kicked and screamed, and they had to bring in a male doctor to kind of hold him down while they took his blood, and the cute little boy even said it didn't hurt as he was crying. Nevertheless, I was after him, and the whole time I was sitting there just praying for him, praying for peace, both for him and for myself, because I've always been terrible with needles. So he leaves the room, and then it's my turn. They switch nurses. I joke with the nurse about how I understand the little boy because I'm not a needle person either. And then the last thing I remember is the nurse asking how I felt as the second vial was being drawn. I said, not so good. And then the next thing I remember, 2 men were in my face, one with an alcohol pad on my nose. And I realized I couldn't see very well. They'd taken off my glasses. I was sweating. I'd passed out. Thankfully, though, on the bright side, I was dreaming during my minute or two being passed out that I was at the amusement park. Can't get much better than that, right? However, I have another set of blood tests in about an hour. I'm not looking forward to going back, but I know I'll make it because the glucose test they do here, you get all of your big tests done first, and then 2 hours later after breakfast, you go back for the second set, which is fast because it's just one little vial of blood and I'll make it just fine. However, I have to go back in July. I have to go back in July for more blood tests because that's what they do here every month. You go back and you get blood work done. So I'm asking you, I'm begging you, please, what do you do to survive these tests? How do you stay awake? How do you maintain calm? I was humming the song, In the Secret, in the Quiet Place. Too quiet, too secret, too slow. It didn't work. I've tried memorizing scripture verses. I still get weak. Help me. What do you do? How do you stay calm? I thought about bringing in my 2-year-old, well, almost 2-year-old, to be with me, but I don't want her to see me like that. I thought maybe her smile would help. I don't think they'll let me do that either. So I'm looking for your suggestions. What can I do to maintain the cool when I'm at the blood test place? You might be wondering, why are you getting all these tests done anyway if you're a home birth mom? Well, this time around, my husband and I don't know if we're going to do home birth. I'd love to. I would really, really love to. But here in Costa Rica, the clinics are free. The public hospitals are free. And the midwife isn't so free. The one we use is is well certified, and she continuously updates her training. She's got a PhD in obstetric nursing, so she's not free. And we've been praying about it. We still don't know if we're going to do home birth, if we're going to pay for it, which my husband says is a good investment, and it really is. Baby, it really is. I believe that too. You're a good investment. However, it's expensive. So if I do end up at the hospital, it's good for me to be going to the free clinic and getting my tests done so that they can see that I'm not just stopping in with my water broken and trying to beg for free hospital care. So in the end, I just need your help. I just need your help. How do you make it through these blood tests? Pretty please. Share with me in the comments. Share below in the comments, please, please. And I hope you meet a couple of new mom friends today at the mixer. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Pray for me. 1 hour until I have to go take blood tests again. Bye.